topic on how to choose a unit for shared space. So in one of our earlier videos, we have actually shared with you what's shared space as well. You may want to refer to that. So in short, shared space is actually a rent-to-rent model where we actually rent the rooms from the landlord, and then what we do is we actually add value to the rooms and the unit itself, and we rent out the individual rooms to tenants. So we include services such as utilities, Wi-Fi, as well as cleaning of the communal area. So what we are going to share, how do we then choose a unit for shared space? Now this is basically our own checklist, our own preference. You may have your own checklist as well. So we are going to share 4 of them today. Firstly is proximity to MRT. So all of our units is actually within 5 minutes walking distance to the MRT. Why? Because we find that it's very convenient for the tenants, and we especially like units that's along the east-west line as well, because that's the Singapore's Wealth line, and it is also very close to CBD areas such as the Raffles Place and the City Hall area as well. So first of all, it's actually proximity to the MRT, so we prefer units that are within 5 minutes walking distance to the MRT. Second of our criteria is that we prefer units that are clean, bright and airy. To be frank, our shared space unit is not all rosy, right? We have shared in our earlier videos as well. We have actually learned not to pick units that are more run down, more original condition. Why? Because there may actually be pest issue. So maybe let me just share with you a little bit more. So one of our units is actually more of an original condition kind, and what happens is that there are actually pest issues, such as the termites, such as cockroaches and pest infestation. But of course, as before the tenant move in, we will do one round of pest control. Then again, you know, this kind of pest control, not only we rely on pest busters, but really it's up to the individual's habits and the cleanliness of the tenants as well. So we really prefer units that are clean, bright and airy as our second option. And also the third criteria that we prefer is that we prefer condo with full facilities, such as the swimming pool, the security, the gym. Why do we say so? Because we actually do have one walk-up apartment where we actually also learn along the way. So, you know, join us so that you can actually save all the mistakes that we have actually made, and we will share with you. So walk-up apartments are less preferred for tenants because number one, there is actually no lift. Right? Imagine if we are at level 4 of the walk-up apartment, what it means is that the tenant has to walk up and down 4 levels every day, and also the furniture delivery will be a problem as well, because a lot of big players that do the delivery actually may charge a little bit more for walk-up apartment because there is actually no lift. Right? There's also no facilities, so there's no gym, there's no security, there is no barbecue, so it is less preferred, and also there may also not be much of a parking space. So our third criteria is we actually prefer condo that has full facilities, and we will not take up any more walk-up apartments. The last criteria that we're going to share with you on how to choose a unit for shared space, it will be the environmental factor. So we actually prefer units that are nearer to business parks. Why? Because our target market and target audience are actually those working executives in the bigger companies. So when we are near to bigger business parks, such as the International Business Park at Jurong, such as the other business park, what do you call that? The Maple Tree Business Park as well. So we target the MNCs such as Samsung, Google and all. So these are actually very good profiles for us. We also like units that are near to international schools, because it is very convenient for these students to just walk perhaps about 5 minutes to their international school. Right? Alright, so that's all that we have. So the 4, again, let me summarize the 4 key criteria that we choose. Firstly, the proximity to MRT, ideally it should be within 5 minutes. Secondly, the unit must be clean, bright and airy. Thirdly, we prefer condo with full facilities. And lastly, it should be near to business parks or international schools. Alright, again, this is our personal preference, so I hope that you can embark on this shared space journey, and maybe do share with us if you have your own preference as well. So please help us to like, share and subscribe to Proptiply channel. Thank you.